guys, it's me Rajali Faye.
And I'm Davina.
So we're gonna be doing some sort of like mukbang / Q&A. The first one is, would you rather acquire material items or experiences? I would say experiences. I feel like I like to create more memories, and I think I value memories more than the objects itself. I mean, yes, souvenirs can bring you back to certain memories, but I think it's more exciting or more fun, in my opinion.
I would do experiences because I feel like
I'm a big girl.
it's like more memorable, I guess. Kind of the same thing that she said. If it costs the same, would you live in a mansion or a mid-sized house with a lot of land?
I think I would do the mid-size house with a lot of land because I feel like mid-size is easier to clean. And also because I don't need necessarily a huge one. Because I also like land. I like to have a little bit of privacy too. And it's fun to run around or like play with my dogs. Or I could just work out and don't have to worry about watching other people there.
I think I would do a mid-sized house with a lot of land because also it's hard to clean like a big house. And I think if I have a lot of land, then it would be more fun to like go around and go outside, I guess.
In what scenario, if any, is it okay to lie? I feel like it's best not to lie at all.
Yeah, I don't think, I was thinking the same. Like, I don't think lying is okay at all.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, other people do white lies. And if you don't know what white lies are, they're basically lies to prevent someone from getting hurt. But I feel like if it's gonna hurt them, just don't say it. Or if they ask it, they ask for it. So that's on them.
It's always good to be honest.
Yeah. Like, don't start any like relationship or any like thing with lies. It just creates a lot of problems and misunderstandings. If you could pick a new golden rule, what would it be? The golden rule is basically treat others the way you want to be treated.
I think I wouldn't change.
Fine.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't change the golden rule.
Yeah. When were you the most disappointed in yourself? There was this time where I seemed desperate. I feel disappointed that I tried so hard and making something happen that shouldn't have happened. If that makes sense. I know that's kind of vague, but I want it to be vague as fuck.
In junior year, like, it was during quarantine and I struggled with school a lot in quarantine. During quarantine, it was hard to find motivation for me, so that's why, like, online school isn't, like, for me. Like, my grades were kind of really bad in junior year, but like, it also helped me learn a lot. Like, I just do better in-person school than online.
Do you put as much effort and emphasis on inner beauty or as outer beauty? Like inner beauty as outer beauty? I feel like I focus more on my inner than my outer beauty because I just want to be more known as the nice. It's nice to be known as pretty, but I think it's more of a compliment to be known as someone who's kind and respectful.
I would choose inner beauty because I feel like personality is more important than looks.
How have your values changed from 10 years ago? I feel like I'm focused more on my future now. Because when you're 8, you're still a kid. I feel like you don't worry as much about your future. I learned a lot more though. Because 10 years, you can learn a lot.
I just remember, like, I was really insecure when I was little. Mostly in middle school, though. I was really insecure about how I looked. I was also really shy, too.
You know what? That reminds me. When I was younger, I was more known as the serious. Actually, no, I was a lot more serious when I was younger. And I was shy. But then I was more serious because I was so focused on my studies. Like, a lot more. I still do, but it's just, I don't put so much pressure on myself anymore. Because I remember it was really unhealthy for me. Because if I got, like, a lower score than I thought I would, like, get, I would be so hard on myself and say, like, I'm not good enough and stuff like that. Would you consider yourself a pessimist or an optimist? I think I'm more of an optimist.
I think optimist.
I look more on the positive or good sides. Do you find praise or criticism to be more motivating?
Yeah, I do.
No, which one?
Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I do.
You're like all of them does. I feel like praise. Because criticism makes me feel like I'm not good enough, that I don't want to do it anymore. Like, I feel like this is not for... No, but at the same time, I want to have growth mindset where just because it doesn't work out one time, I'm still going to try.
I think praise too, because it would make me feel like proud of myself and make me want to like continue doing more. Of course, criticism is good though.
What inspires you to better yourself? Other people can inspire me. Like when I see people who sing or dance, it inspires me to want to improve on those types of criteria.
I guess like people too.
You're saying the same answer.
Yeah, I'm saying the same
Good answer, good answer. I agree. What is your greatest success?
I think my greatest success is how I became like less shy over the years. When I started like joining like more clubs, I started to become more outgoing and less shy. So I would say that is my that is what was the question?
That is.
Oh, that is my greatest success.
I noticed that because back when we were in middle school, she seemed more quiet. She's been hanging out with a lot more people. Especially, I remember in high school, she started joining clubs. For me, I would say, no, I feel like similarly, I started branching out to more people too. Because when I was younger, like both of us were like pretty quiet or shy. Unless you know us or because we're friends, we're always like, you see me energetic and hyper. But with certain people, I'm not as much. It's just because of how close we are. Not necessarily because I don't like the other person, it's just more so I'm like how close I am. What is the best way to motivate each other? I think it's best to just do it. Like let's say you want to motivate her to work out, I'll just work out and she'll just see me work out and she'll want to work out with me, you know? Or for me, like on the Apple Watch, you know how there's a fitness app? So I connected with a friend and whenever I have a streak, like I don't want to cut it off, you know? So I just keep doing it. It's like cheer each other on when we see that we worked out.
For me, the best way that I stay motivated is to do stuff together. Like for example, to like study together, to work out together. What is your long-term goal?
Well, my current one is graduating college with a child development bachelor's degree.
Well, my current one is also to graduate and transfer to the school that I want to go to.
What's on your bucket list?
Mine is to go to an ITZY concert. ITZY is a K-pop group. And also go to a music festival to get accepted to the college I want to go. And also to travel to a lot of places, but that's like when I grow up and have money.
I want to go on a hot air balloon with a group of our friends or with family. Then I also want to go ride a bike in Venice Beach. And then I also want to go have a girls trip with
Yeah, I want to have a girls trip too.
Yeah, we might do it with other people too. I want to explore more of my city. And like what she said, travel more.
Do you think you can have multiple best friends or only one? I think that we can have multiple best friends.
I think as long as everyone's on good terms with each other, I think that's what matters more. Like yes, some people may be closer to other people, but that doesn't change the fact that you guys are still friends and you guys are in good terms. Well, you can technically see who's closer to other people, but I just prefer not to play the comparison game.
I guess I'm done, but she's gonna continue eating.
Yeah, I'm a slow eater.
In your opinion, can long distance relationships survive? Yeah, I think so. I think long distance is possible for everyone as long as you guys communicate, and communication is important.
I think it depends on the people, honestly.
Oh yeah, it also depends on the people though.
Because some people don't like staying far away from their so. But I think it's nice to have space though.
And it also makes the times that you guys meet with each other more like valuable.
Yeah, it's more quality. Yeah, I feel like you guys just really have to talk it between you two. Because everyone's different. For me, like I've said in the past, that I'm open to like long distance relationships. I think it also depends on how long it is. It shouldn't just be one person, like one being okay and the other one's not. Then it just wouldn't work.
Do you think opposite genders can maintain a friendship without developing a love interest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. What is the most important thing in a relationship?
Love.
Me too. I think love. If there's love, there's like
everything. Love is kind. Love is patient. Because like someone could do things for the other person. Like let's say a guy can give the girl flowers, but if he does, he's just buying it out of having to and not actually doing it out of love, then I feel like what's the point?
Yeah. Provided there is good weather, do you enjoy indoor or outdoor activities?
Outdoor.
Me too. I like outdoor.
When was your most embarrassing time in your age part? I feel like mine was like middle school.
I think my most embarrassing age was probably middle school, yeah. I have so many cringy moments in middle school.
Like I look back, I'm like, why did I say that? What's your biggest fear?
Being alone.
Mine is like disappointing people that I care about. Well, also falling. I know people say heights, but I say falling because I just don't want to hurt myself.
Okay.
Even going down the stairs, for some reason, I go slow. And it's weird because when I was younger, I used to jump off stairs.
Do you have any phobias?
You know how people talk about the holes?
Oh yeah.
I think
you have that?
No, it's just gross to me. It's not scary. It's just gross.
Yeah.
Ew.
So sometimes I like cringe at the holes. Like if there's like so many tiny holes together, I'm like, ew.
It's like no.
But I'm not scared of them.
I don't think I really have phobia.
I don't think I have any phobias either.
What helps you decompress? I just like staying in my room and just being on my bed, just watching YouTube. Or like petting my dogs. It's really relaxing if you have dogs.
Oh,
To just
lucky.
keep petting. Oh.
For me, just laying in bed and also going on my phone.
Are you terrified of anything fictional? For example, this. Yes.
Oh yeah,
Like supernatural
I
or zombies? Nah. I know they're fake, obviously.
I'm scared of ghosts.
I really strongly dislike horror.
I think the most scary ones are like ghosts and like talking dolls. Like
Oh my god, no.
yeah, I don't like.
It's a
seeing
big
those.
no for me.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Knowing if I could trust someone.
Mine is to teleport.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I can get to places easier. What would you do if you won the lottery? I would save, but like I would travel like when I have like free time.
If I have debt, I'll just pay off my debt. So I'd be debt free.
You don't have any debt, do you?
When I do.
Oh,
Not
so
yet.
you would save?
I like pay bills. Like help my parents with bills. Or travel.
Me too. I would travel and of course help with bills.
If the world ended tomorrow, what would you do on your last day? I would text my friends saying how much I care about them and then die. Or meet them. What if you couldn't tell them though? What would you do?
Oh, I would just like hang out with them. Hang out with my friends and my family.
I would just want everything to be like me being nice. Like I'd be really nice to people. Do you prefer camping or going to the beach? Beach.
Yeah, beach. Me too.
Yeah. Which phone app do you think you use the most?
TikTok.
YouTube or Webtoon or Duolingo. This is our Q&A. We hope you enjoyed watching this. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this. Watch our video for us cooking the food we ate earlier.
Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.